Hi guys, Laura with Evolution Pilates Studio here to bring you an intermediate level combo chair workout. I've got a mat laid out, I've got my combo chair here, it's balanced body, and I've got two black springs on level 3. My pedals are split, so that's my setup. That being said, every chair is a little bit different depending on how old your springs are, etc., what type of chair you're working on. So pay attention to your body. If you need to make a spring adjustment, please do. This is a pretty heavy spring for what we're just about to do to start, so use that as a gauge. It should feel challenging to press the pedal down. Okay, we're going to come to standing, facing in towards the chair, feet sit bone distance apart, even weight from the heels to the balls of the feet, even weight from inside to outside edges of the feet. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward and over towards the pedals. Hands find the pedals, and let's press the pedals down evenly. Take a breath, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tailbone towards the heels, and roll the spine all the way back up again. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale again, round over, like you're over a big beach ball. Hands to the pedals. Press the pedals down. Take a breath, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll the spine all the way up. Weight is even over those feet. Release the pedal, and inhale the arms up again. Let's do that twice more. Up and over. Find the pedal. Imagine that you're pressing the pedal down with the crown of your head here. And then keep that connection as you roll the spine all the way back up. Release the pedal. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive over. Hands to pedals. Press the pedal down. Good. From here, keep the pedal down, keep the collarbones open and the spine round, and just bend one knee. And straighten. And the other knee. And straighten, keeping both pedals nice and still in space for now. Last time. Good. And now we're going to add on. So if the right knee is bending, I want you to bend your left elbow and look to the right. And come center. And then bend the right knee, let the left elbow bend and look to the left. And center. Left elbow bends, right elbow bends, rotate. Right knee bends, left elbow bends, rotate. And one more each way. Nice, straighten both knees, round the spine up even more, and come all the way to stand. Good, rolling the spine up, inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale the arms down. Beautiful. From here, you're just going to shift the weight into your right foot, float the left heel, and place those toes onto the pedal. Good. Arms and the arms in front of you. Little pressure down, little pressure up. From here, the heel is high. You're going to press that pedal towards the floor and control the pedal back up. And again, press and lift. Hovering right above the bottom of the base of the chair. Nice. And we'll do a few more here. Upper body stays steady and still. Your hips are square. And let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Lift the pedal just halfway up now, and now bend and straighten your standing leg, keeping the pedal as still in space as you can. The knee travels straight forward and up, straight forward and up. Last 2 like this. Gaze is straight forward last time, and now we're going to press the pedal down as we bend our left knee. So press the pedal, bend, lift and straighten the left leg. Press the pedal, bend, lift and straighten. And a few more to go. And 4, 3, just coordinating all of those movements, last 2. Last one, hold the left knee bent, and now pump the pedal. First 16 and 15, 14, trying to pick up that pace, 12, 11, good, 8, 7, last 4, growing taller through the spine. Elbows are wide. Press the pedal down. Lift the pedal up and rotate towards that lifting knee. Again, press the pedal down, turn center. Exhale, rotate. And center press. Exhale, rotate. Center press. Exhale, rotate. Let's do 4 more. The rotation is happening right around the low ribs. Last 2. And last time. Last exercise here on this side. Leave the pedal lifted up for a second. Hands still behind the head. Press the pedal down. And then when you're ready, round the upper back, the thoracic spine forward as you float the pedal up. Press the pedal down and lengthen up through the crown of the head. Round the upper back, tailbone still facing towards the floor, and lift the pedal. And 4. See if you can grow taller every single time. And 3. Last 2. And last time. Lift the spine up. Gently float that foot off of the pedal and bring it back down to the floor. Good. Same thing other side. So readjust. Feet are just sit bone distance apart. Let's bring our arms back into genie arms. If you can remember, just switch which arm is on top. Bring the other foot onto the pedal. Lift the heel fairly high and press the pedal down to the floor. Now sometimes, once the pedal is down on the floor, you'll realize that you need to make some adjustments with your standing foot. Feel free to do that. Hips are square towards the front of the chair. The heel is high, and let's just lift and lower. Good. Honoring the fact that each side is very different, right? One side might feel, fairly easy, and the other side fairly challenging. Good. Spine is long. Just hovering that pedal at the bottom once you get used to the movement. Try not to bottom out on the pedal. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold the pedal halfway down, and let's bend and straighten our standing leg. Good. So that standing side, the knee is traveling straight towards the opposite pedal, or the pedal in front of it, for 4, 3, and 2. Hold the standing leg bent and pump the pedal for 16, 15, 14. Good. Moving a little quicker than what feels comfortable. Last 8. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs come up, and then bend both knees and press the pedal down. And again, lift and press, and lift and press for 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Stand tall. Bring your hands behind your head. Grow taller even still. Elbows are wide. Good. And now let's press the pedal down. And as the knee lifts, rotate towards the lifting knee. Good. And again, press the pedal down, look forward. And exhale, lift and rotate. Good. I'm smiling because this side is much harder for me than the other. Exhale, rotate. Nice job. And last 3. And 2. Last time. Keep the pedal lifted. Turn your body back center. Lower the pedal down. As the pedal lifts up, you're going to round your upper back forward. Gaze towards the mid-thigh. Press the pedal down and lengthen the spine. And again, lift and round. Press and lengthen. Lift and round. Press and lengthen. Last 3. Good. Last 2. and just take a little trot through the feet. Good. From here, we're going to sit on the front edge of our chair and come all the way down onto our back for a few abdominal exercises. Lift your head, neck, and chest up here, hands behind the head. And when you're ready, you're just going to toe tap one foot forward and up, and other foot forward and up. So I know you can't see me very well here. My upper body is in forward flexion. I'm pressing my low back towards the floor, towards the chair underneath me, trying to keep my upper body nice and still, and then just dipping my toes down, and down, and 4, that's it, and 3, last 2, and last 1, bring the knees back up into tabletop, shins parallel to the floor, extend your right leg forward, and switch. And switch, and switch. Upper body is nice and still and steady in that forward flexion. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add rotation. So you're rotating your left shoulder towards your right thigh. Come center and switch. Come center and switch. Come center and switch. Good. Hips are nice and weighted in that chair for 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Come center. Hands to the outer shins. Lift the head, neck, and chest up higher. Extend arms and legs away from each other. Bring the arms out to a big T and circle around. And again, back, out, and around. Back, out, and around. Last 3. Use your breath. Last 2. And last time. Good. And then very carefully, let's sit all the way up. Beautiful job. So you should have felt a little heat through the core there. From here, let's have a seat right on top of the chair. Good. So your tailbone is fairly close to the front edge. We're going to bring all 10 toes onto the pedals, so 1 foot on each pedal. Bring those arms back into genie arms, one arm on top of the other, sitting up tall in those sit bones. Back of the neck is super long. Press 1 pedal down, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good. We're working on stability of the spine here, stability of the torso, keeping minimal movement in your upper body as the legs move freely. Good. Once you have that, if you'd like, move a little quicker and switch like a little trot. Maybe arms go to the sky. Keep that spine long. Good. And 8, 7, building heat in those legs. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Hands to the thighs to remind them to stay steady. Flex both feet, thighs don't move. Point both toes, thighs don't move. Good, flex both feet, point both toes. Doing my best to still keep my spine nice and tall and quiet, and to move both pedals at the same rate. Good, 5, and 4, 3, 2, adding a little coordination into this. Push just your right toes forward, and then left and right and left. Keep those thigh bones as still as you can. Good. Making the movement more reciprocal, so as one toe points, the other foot flexes. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. One more exercise. Press those feet all the way down to the ground. For me, that means I have to shift a little further forward because I am vertically challenged, okay? Genie arms again, and now I'm going to let both heels come down towards the chair, and then lift both heels up. Keeping that pedal anchored down to the floor, down, and up, for 8, 7, Beautiful. From here, just shift so your heels are together and your toes are apart. The pedal is still down for the moment. Take your fingertips forward right next to your hips for tendon stretch. This is quite a challenging exercise. From here, you're going to just pivot over your hips, straightening the legs as much as you can, rounding the spine, collarbones open, heels are squeezing together, and we're going to try to lift both pedals simultaneously, taking our tailbone up behind us, and then push both pedals down, tailbone under. And again, lift both pedals, round the spine, press into the hands, and exhale, tailbone towards the heels. Let's do 4 more here. And 3 more here. Last 2. And last time. Hold the hips high, bend and straighten the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat. Roll out the wrists for a moment. Good. Beautiful. This time, heels together, knees wide. Good. We're going to take our hands to the back edge of the chair, turning the hands, the fingertips backwards. Keep the pedal fairly high, heels together. Tuck the tailbone forward and up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Nice long spine here. Keeping those heels squeezed together, let's pump the pedal down and up, down and up. Moving both pedals simultaneously. Good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully have a seat. Lift the pedals up and step off. Nice work, guys. Okay, let's stand up. We're going to come around the back edge of the chair. I'm going to reduce my springs to 2 black springs on level 2. If you want to, that's great. You can also keep them where they are. My split pedals are still split. Now I'm just going to come onto my belly. Hip bones towards the front edge of the chair. And I'm going to press both pedals down. Shoulders out of the ears. Pedals are even. My belly is lifting and my legs are long. My tailbone is reaching towards my heels and I'm extending long through the legs. Keep both pedals even and lift them with straight arms coming into back extension. And then lower them forward. And again, lift and lengthen, and lower and press. I'm trying to use my abdominals to press the pedal down. My legs are staying as still in space as I can as I lower the pedals. And 4. Good. Feels good though. And 3. Last 2. Safety check, just make sure those fingers are safe and that you're not going to accidentally crush them under the pedals. Good. Last one. From here, hold the body parallel to the floor, extend to the back of the neck, and just lift the right elbow as you rotate to the right. And press that pedal down, straighten the arm. Another side, rotate to the left as the left elbow bends. And straighten. Hips are steady. Rotating through the waist. Let the motion of the rib cage initiate the movement. That's it. One more each way. One more exercise here. So, from here we're going to go back to lifting the right pedal, this time with a straight arm. Lift the left pedal with a straight arm. Lower the right pedal with a straight arm. Lower the left pedal with a straight arm. So you're going around the world, around a circle. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Last time this way. Good, and now we'll lead with the left side. So left arm, left pedal lifts, right pedal lifts to meet it. Left pedal comes down, right pedal comes to meet it. And again, left, right, left, right. Check in with your lower body. Make sure the legs are extended long. The low back is long. Last 2. Last time. Let's press the pedals down, scooch the body back, feet come to the floor, let the pedals rise up, and carefully lift your body up. Hands to the front edge of the chair, round the spine, and just take a little stretch here for the back. Beautiful. All right. From here, we're just going to take our hip to the center of the chair. So my left hip is on the center of the chair, and I'm going to bring my left hand down to the rear pedal. Coming over onto the side of my hip, legs extended nice and long out to the side, adjusting myself till I feel nice and centered. I'm going to keep my top hand on the chair today, but you could also have your top hand on your hip or top hand to the sky. I have light hand on the chair. I'm going to try to keep the pedal nice and steady here and just lift and lower my top leg. That's it. My hips are stacked. I'm lengthening through my neck. Beautiful. Finding all that length through the body for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Kick the leg slightly forward. Point the toe, reach the toe slightly back. Flex the foot, kick it slightly forward. Point the toes slightly back. Last 3 little side leg kicks. Last 2. And one more time. Keep the top foot back, move the bottom foot forward a little bit. If you'd like to add challenge, bring your hand behind your head, at your hip or to the sky. And now let's lift the pedal and lower the pedal. And lift the pedal and lower the pedal for 4. Reaching those toes out across the room. And 3. Finding your breath, last 2. And one more time. That's it. When you're ready, sit all the way up. Bend your bottom leg to the front of the chair. Extend your top leg down to the floor, and let's just take a big side bend. Good. And then counter bend. Up and over the other way. Beautiful. From here, I'm going to turn around. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So, the right hip at the center of the chair, leaning the right hand over till it grabs the back pedal. Adjusting yourself till you feel nice and square and safe on that chair. Top hand can be at the hip, or the chair, or to the sky. Keep the pedal nice and still in space, and just lift and lower your top leg. Finding length through the neck. Finding connection between the ribs and the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold the top leg hip height, flex the foot. Little kick forward. Point the toe, little kick back. Hips and shoulders are steady in space. Flex and kick forward. Point and reach back. For 4. And 3. Last 2. Last time. Hold the leg side, little circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the top leg back and the bottom leg forward. And now maybe you add a little more balance challenge with hand at hip or behind head. Lift and lower the pedal for 6, 5, 4, and 2, and last time. Beautiful. Carefully come up. Bring your bottom leg forward on a chair. Top leg down to the floor, and let's just take a big side bend. That's it. Come on up, counter stretch the other way. Beautiful. Stand up. Let's come around to the front of our chair one more time. So last thing we're going to do, the last few things, is bring our hands onto the chair. Step up onto our pedals. Remember, they are split. The pedals are still fairly light, so if you feel like you need a little more spring, go ahead and add a little more spring now. I still have my 2 left springs on level 2, so we'll see how we go. All right, shift the weight into the hands, round the spine. Heels are squeezing together to keep those pedals lifting together. Shift your weight forward into your hands, and now let's try to lift that pedal, those pedals, and lower those pedals. And round the spine, lift those pedals, and then reach the tailbone towards the heels. And we'll do 3 more here. And 2. And last time. Good. Let's come up to the top of our movement one more time. So pressing the weight into the hands, rounding the spine, lifting the pedals, and then bend the knees towards the elbows and straighten. And bend, and straighten. For 4, keep squeezing your heels together. 3, and 2, and last time. Lower the pedals all the way down to the ground, parallel off the feet. Lift one foot up and bring it back to the floor. Lift the other pedal up and bring your foot back to the floor. Feet sit bone distance apart. Roll the spine up. Shoulders over the hips, weight even between the fronts and the backs of the feet, and from side to side. Draw your kneecaps up, quadriceps engaged. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward for your pedals. Hands find the pedals, press the pedals down. Take a breath, inhale here. Exhale, deep in the belly. Tailbone towards the heels, roll the spine up. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward and down. Crown of the head towards the pedals. Roll it up. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward last time. Hands to the pedals. Press the pedals down. Bend and straighten your legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs. Tailbone towards the heels. Roll the spine all the way up. Inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Beautiful, and you are done. Thank you for joining me for this quick intermediate level combo chair workout. Let me know how you liked it down below in the comments, and please subscribe for more Pilates workouts like this one. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much.